Right. Hey everyone, welcome to the Ur-Hackathon 3.0 kickoff session. Let's start with the hackathon breakdown. So we're starting with beginner level workshop. The first workshop will be on July 12th. Later we have hackathon, the hybrid hackathon with offline hacking experience. Later we have special sessions and demo day at final. And here's the roadmap. Online hackathon has already started today and it will go on further until 14th July. Later there is offline hackathon. It will be on 15-16 July at RV University, Bangalore. Only 150 participants will be hacking there. Later, yeah, we have ICP prizes. Best use of public good and social impact will win $2,500. Best use of CKBTC is $2,500. And irrespective of any challenge, you can build on ICP and win from Blue Sky Drive. And finally, we have ICP pool. Later, yeah, we came up few challenges. One such is ICP self-learning course where you can learn on ICP, build on ICP, and win up to $100. And other challenges becoming with Stripe, where you can join and complete the challenge and you'll win 8 Jordans and headphones, etc. And yeah, there is a demo day at RV University Auditorium. Post hackathon, we'll be shortlisting 6 to 8 projects where you can pitch your project and win the grant. And yeah, if you are a developer, hackathon is the best place with hangout with like-minded people. And yeah, thank you, Crispia, for sponsoring this hackathon. And thank you, each and every partner and sponsor of the hackathon. Thank you very much. And, yeah. And today we have Shashi Shekhar here. He's from ICP marketing team. Shashi, over to you.
Hello everyone. Before I start, we'll love to know in the chat if you have any questions or comments around the hackathon, any expectations, anything that specifically you want to know about ICP. Shiv, how do I see the chat here? It's like it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
you
getting
can.
streamed on YouTube, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, sure, not issue. Okay. So if you can put your comments here. Okay,
Yeah,
any accommodation. So these logistical things can be actually taken care by Siv. But if you have any curiosity about ICP and why are we doing this, anything related to that for sure I can answer. As of now, no questions. So okay. Anyway, I will go ahead and present this. Okay. I hope my screen is visible. Shiv, can you confirm? You can see my screen now.
yes, I can.
Okay, great. And you can see this slide deck,
Yeah,
I guess. Okay,
yeah,
great. This is nice. So basically, this is our internet computer hackathon, and so I'm sure you must have visited the website and everything to understand what is internet computer. Internet computer is nothing but blockchain, but it has some very specific features which make really makes it something we call as a world computer. Like how internet was built in, earlier days in 80s and evolved from there. Uh, now the next step of that internet is actually what ICP is. So what I mean by this, so quick thing. Apart from the general things that you see on a blockchain, which is a different types of consensus mechanism, and smart contracts and all of that. While some of these things are very important to ICP, which is very different, but what is actually very important about ICP is few things like HTTPS calls. So actually, in blockchain, if you know, you need oracles to interact with the world outside with price action, God knows what all. But in ICP, you don't need oracles. Second, the storage on ICP, on-chain storage, is very very cheap compared to other blockchains out there. But the real innovation of ICP is what we call it a full stack blockchain, which basically means the web speed experience. Right now, if any blockchain is there, what is on chain is just the smart contract, a few lines of codes that is running on blockchain, which is couple of bytes, less than an MB. But here on ICP, you can put your entire thing. So what happens is the smart contract is on blockchain and rest everything is mostly on cloud. Here, the entire full stack application is on chain, and that is one of the revolution that ICP has brought in this. So you don't need different types of servers and all of this. Everything sits on chain, and that gives a very seamless experience. If you do the same storage on any blockchain, it will cost you really really high, and you can go to our website and see those comparisons. But this is one thing, this thing, and then very important is your app front end and entire thing. The internet computer website, by the way, is built on chain. If you go there, you can search it on internet, Google. All of this is possible. So it's like it's not like in its own world of the blockchain, right? It's out there, open to web. So this is a very unique feature of this. And then a lot of blockchains don't have identity included into it. ICP has that also, and that is the decentralized identity, because it is made possible because also uh, because of the chain key cryptography technology that ICP uses. You should definitely look at what uh, chain key cryptography is, and all of this is at the core of this is governance. So the entire thing is controlled by a big DAO, which is called NNS, and the entire protocol is governed by that. And then we have another DAO where you can, because this entire app is on chain, you can actually convert your entire app into a DAO, whichever dApps you develop. That is called service network system, SNS we call it, and you can actually raise funding through that. So that is very unique to this, because of this nature of ICP where everything is on chain. Actually, everything is then governed, like how a blockchain is governed by normally these consensus mechanism and DAOs. The governance, your app which is built on ICP can also do that. And so you can definitely, that's what I spoke about. Some of these DAO, you can see OpenChat DAO, how they actually have their tokenization completely on chain, everything. And so coming to some of the very useful case of this, right? You can see like the Web 2 version of things on Web 3, which is completely controlled by DAOs and is run on chain completely, back end, front end, everything. So that's the innovation that ICP brings. I will definitely ask you guys to also go deeper into it, to actually understand the technology, and also one of the very key recent implication, which is also a track CKBTC. So for the first time, normally Bitcoin is controlled via trusted uh, entities like vaults, or centralized entities, and bridges and all of that. And because of chain key cryptography, that is the entire internet computer is built on, what actually happens is you can actually you control your Bitcoin on Bitcoin network using ICP wallet directly. So you're not actually holding a twin copy which is governed and swapped like a wrap token or something. It's not like that. You're actually holding your and controlling your actual Bitcoin on Bitcoin network using this. And then this gives a power to for ICP to become almost like a layer two on Bitcoin. So now suddenly all those amazing stuff that people wanted to use to do using the Bitcoin token and the network can be done on ICP directly. And that's the CKBTC track we have said. You should definitely get into. We have a almost $200 million developer grants program, and then there's also a community grants program out there. And here you can see more about the direct BTC integration, how actually this entire thing is controlled by interacting with ICP Bitcoin blockchain. And then all of this is decentralized, trustless, permissionless, all of this is that way. So I will stop here before I go further into any of these things. And Shiv has a copy of this deck. He can definitely share it with you guys if needed. But I would love to uh, um, this the best way to connect Raj with ICP team is you be part of this hackathon. This is organized by ICP, and ICP functions is a very different blockchain where you don't need to know people in the team to do something. It's very all its programs are very permissionless, trustless. So you can always apply for any of those grants if needed after you go through. And anyway, you are going through the hackathon, so you have access to that. Happy to take more questions. If you have some questions or anybody else has some questions, happy to take that. You can type your questions on the chat, and yes, so there are a couple of SDKs at ICP. One is a Rust SDK, one is a TypeScript SDK, TypeScript JavaScript SDK, and then there is a Motoko SDK, which is ICP language developed by ICP itself. But the beauty of all these are you can actually ship almost same type of production ready thing. Like a lot of protocols have different types of SDKs, but you can only ship production ready either in Solidity or Rust or something. Very few blockchains are out there where you can actually ship everything into it. Yeah, it's compiled in Wasm. You can check all of this into the dev documentation. There are also Motoko Playground and all of that. But this because most of you folks will be young, we will strongly recommend you to use the course which is on TypeScript and JavaScript so that you can quickly deploy your first smart contract, which in ICP we call it canister. And I will definitely see. And I will definitely, you will get an entire orientation of ICP. You don't need to go and search docs or anything into the self-paced course. And also there is some bounty there for you to grab in this course, so that will be really amazing. We will request everybody who is participating in the hackathon to do it, because if you really want to win this hackathon, you need to go through this course, because then you will be having that advantage of understanding, okay, how do I do it? And then there will be office hours for support and all of that already. That Shiv can take that question by Money Dragon. But I think if there are no further questions, I will take your leave. And or Shiv, if you have any other questions related to this, I'm happy to answer. Good luck for your hackathon. Apart from that, we also have um, grants, small grants for young entrepreneurs. Uh, Yes, like the upgrading authority, all of that. It depends upon how you deploy, make the canister work. If you want it to be mutable, it can be mutable. If you want it to be immutable, it can be immutable. So hope this helps. Shiv, are we good here?
Yep. I
Okay.
can.
So do it this, and apart from whether you are a winner or not, if you are amazing hacker and want to build it, we have more programs that can be supported. You don't need to drop out because you are not a winner. So be in touch with Shiv, build this so that we do this, and hopefully I will also see, if I'm in Bangalore, some of you in the when the offline version starts later uh, in a month's time. So that will be amazing. Okay, everyone. Thank you, Shiv. Should I leave now? Is that okay?
Yeah, we can. I will answer the remaining question.
Thank you.
Yep. Yes, Abhijit. Accommodation will be provided at the offline hackathon. So these accommodation will be only food and sleeping accommodation, not we getting any special rooms for that. And hackathon will be ending at 4 p.m. on July 16th. And post hackathon, we had special session and demo as well. It closes around 8 p.m. If you want to leave earlier, you can leave. Yeah, Roja, you can just create that. That. So you can raise a ticket in our Discord group. If you have any, then I will share the Discord link here. Here is the Discord group. You can join the Discord group and you can raise the concern there. Our team will resolve this. What kind of project? Yeah, as I mentioned previously, we had two focus tracks, and apart from that, the only focus of the hackathon is you had to build your app and deploy an ICP, irrespective of your any idea. But it is something helps people. It comes under social good, then we likely have more chances to win. The judging criteria. See, as I mentioned previously in the Discord, it will be based on your code base. We will be checking your code base and we will be reviewing all your previous hackathons as well. These are few things we will look into, and you can check more in. I will share the hackathon. Here is the prices section. You can view everything here. Yes, you can start the hackathon itself because the hackathon has already started today morning itself. You can start building on ICP. Yeah, most likely will be a person from ICP. If not, we'll be there at the hackathon, will be giving you all the needs you want. And if there anything that is too complicated, yeah, we will be having few ICP people in our Discord. They will be help you. Even though if you feel like it is not sufficient, you can join the ICP official Discord group. There you can get service 24/7. So any other questions? Do let us know, guys. Great then. Uh, if you have any queries, you can join our Discord and you can raise a ticket there. Our team will resolve this as soon as possible. Thank you, guys.